My name is Lewis Spinlove. I run a company called The Bartender. And I've been doing this since about 2005. So officially we've been running for about 18 years now. So the company's now legally allowed to drink. We were supplying just the mobile bar for a wedding that was taking place in Gloucestershire. They wanted a 5-metre long gold bar. It looked amazing. We got that all loaded up into the van the night before, and then due to where we were travelling from in the morning, I took the van home. In the morning, woke up ready to go to work, keys in my hand, walk around the corner, there's no van. I walked up the road a bit, and then that's when the realisation hit that, yeah, someone's pinched the van. We do a lot of weddings. We've got so many bookings coming up that we have to honour. And with some of our equipment missing, we're thinking we're going to have to buy more equipment in order to do these events. So the cost to us was insane. I think the value of the contents of the van was about £15,000. We paid thousands of pounds for the van as well. We've lost a lot of money. So I called a friend who runs a bar company in another area of the country. He helped us. The bar got delivered, the wedding went on, nothing went wrong with that. So that part, professionalism done. Now we need my van. And I spoke to one friend of mine actually, and he asked me if I had a tracker. So I contacted Ford and I said, I've got a new van, does it have a tracker? And they said, yes, you need this app. And then they said they were able to turn on the tracker remotely if I signed up to the Ford Pro system. And that happened. And then 2 days later, I was setting up an event in a hire van, and I got a beep on my phone, so I opened the app, and there was the van. And it was in Nottingham, about 270 miles away from where we were. So I contacted Avon and Somerset Police, who I'd been dealing with. They contacted me and they asked me to send them a screen grab of the app, so I did, showing them exactly where it was, and they got the van. Pretty much after about 2 weeks after it was stolen, we were back on the road with our van. I've done this other thing with Ford Pro. I've set up alerts. If the vehicle gets moved between the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m, I'll get a text message and an email to say your van's being moved. Last night I had to get in the van about 10 p.m, coming back from an event. A text message came in and it let me know that someone's driving the van. That was me, which is okay. It could be a lot worse. I might not have a van, I might not have the bars in the back of it. I would be in a much worse place now. I'm just happy to have got the van back, really.